Have you ever sat through a boring presentation where you just stare at the clock wishing it would end? I know I have. Hi, I'm Cynthia Lockery from How To Communications, and welcome to Shift, where powerful shifts happen in 5 minutes or less. Let's talk about how to go from boring to impactful presentations. As a professional speaker, I've sat through hundreds of presentations. So I want to share 4 simple tips. 1, know your audience. Who is it that you're talking to? What do they care about? How do they connect to your presentation? 2, keep it brief. Thanks to Zoom, all of us have less of an attention span. So try to be as succinct as possible. If you have a lot of information to share, why not consider breaking it up into a series of smaller presentations instead of one ginormous presentation that people just can't process? 3, if you know anything about me, I'm all about storytelling. So thinking of how are the stories that you can tell during your presentation to bring the material to life. And finally, 4, end with a call to action. It's amazing how many people end their presentation with, "Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening." The last thing we hear is usually what we remember. So what is it that you want them to do with it? They've probably tuned out a few times, or they're drawing their own conclusions. So be very clear. Before you do your next presentation, head over to howtocommunications.com. I've got tons of resources on how to present like a pro, and hopefully this will help you go from boring to impactful.